Hey everyone, it's Andy from Skistock Europe here, and in this video we are talking about the one-way ski poles. Now you may have seen in the most recent videos where I have reviewed the Fischer, the Curve GT range and the new Fischer GTX that I have been skiing with the new one-way poles. So basically, quick review on the poles. The first thing that is very evident is when you get the poles, it has this on it. And I say this because I didn't exactly know what it was or what it was for. Although, to be honest, all it is for keeping the poles nice and neat together. I haven't actually used it since the day I took it off. I've just put it on now, 3 weeks later. And I can see that there would be a benefit in that for traveling with the poles or storage. But to be honest, I don't think I would use that day to day. So that is the first thing that I noticed about the poles. This is basically just a Velcro strap, has a bit of padding in there and it is shaped to the poles. So yeah, if you're traveling around a lot, you're probably gonna make some use of that. So the poles themselves, and I think we only need to use one, don't we? The poles themselves, first thing that I noticed is the baskets are interchangeable, and like some baskets, you don't have to pull them off. They will actually screw off. And when you get the pole, you do get a race basket and a piste basket. And the pole in question is the RD13 Carbon. So it's from the race department section of the pole range. So as well as that basket that screws off, which is very, very useful, you have this armoured tip here. You'll notice that the material is slightly different. This is basically a more robust area to stop the pole getting damaged with the ski edge. Now I must say that I have sustained a small amount of damage there, very small amount. I've actually sustained more damage on the non-protected area with a chip and a scratch on the rest of the shaft of the pole. I skied with them for about 3 weeks, but this area here is reinforced to stop any ski edge damage. One thing I really do like about these poles is the soft touch to the main shaft. So say they are a carbon pole, they are ultra light and very, very stable, and you'll see that when I'm skiing with them, that I have a very positive pole plan. And you got nothing back from this pole in the way of shake or shudder or bend or vibration. Very, very stable pole. But yeah, the shaft is a soft touch coating. Now I don't know how they do that, if it's a paint or if it's powder coated, but it feels really good. And what I found also is when on a lift holding the pole, where with a traditional painted and lacquered pole, which conducts the cold, I didn't get as much cold transfer into my hand. So maybe that's the soft touch working there, but it does feel very different to a normal ski pole. The grips are ergonomically designed for left and right. So this is the left pole. As you can see on the strap there, it says left, fits in the left hand. Now, to be fair, I don't see a need for a left and right pole. It just, every time I got off the lift, I had to check. I had to then hold my left or my right. On occasion, I had them in the wrong hand. I would think a universal grip is going to allow you to use them in either hand, hence being a universal grip. But you most definitely have to make sure that you've got your left in your left and your right in your right. Other than that, the grips are super comfortable. They have a soft touch. I haven't once had them fall out of the hand. And to say that, I never use the straps, and you'll see on the video of me skiing or these photos that I've never used the straps. The straps are a fast adjustment. You can adjust them very quickly. As you say, it indicates whether it's left or right. And then the other thing I've noticed is on the inside, the fabric, you can probably see that, is slightly different. Now, I don't actually know why. All I can think is it gives grip onto the glove. So it stops it from sliding around because it has got a bit of texture to it. It's the only reason I can think for that. I did think maybe it was so you could write your name on there, but then why would it be on both sides of the glove? You're only going to put your name on one side. So yeah, for me, I don't see the reason we need a left and right grip. Some people might, but the grip is very, very good, very secure. I haven't used the straps, as I said, but quick adjustment mechanism there. If I was going to continue using the RD13 carbon pole from Oneway, I would actually remove the strap, and then I'd put myself a little L and a little R on top of the grips, so I knew I had a left and right. pretty light. I think it's 221 grams in a 125. They go from 110 to 140 in 5 centimeter increments. And yeah, it's a very nice pole to use. As I say, ultralight, ultra stable. I've really enjoyed using the pole, and it will be sad to let them go. Thanks for Fisher for supplying the poles. They are going to be going back to Fisher, as all of the skis have. But yeah, folks, if you're looking for an ultralight stable pole, carbon, then check out the RD13 Carbon from Oneway. Andy for Snow Camp Europe saying, if you found this useful, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Head over to our Facebook page where we post most days. And we will be back next winter season 24-25 with a lot more product reviews. If you haven't looked at the skis yet, go and have a look at the new Fisher Curve GTs and GTX, which we've also reviewed. Bye for now, everybody.